name's Marshall Hardwick. I'm fourth generation cotton farmer from Tinsall Parish. I farm with my older brother Mead and my parents Mary and Jake. A lot has changed since the 80s, 90s, and probably the last 10 years. We're using minimum tillage. We're not doing big disking. A lot of unproductive ground that we used to plant and farm, we're now replanting in trees. We're doing a lot more cover crops. In your mindset, it's I want to have something growing on the farm almost 365 days of the year. The thought that we're going out there and plowing or applying pesticides every single day or once a week, it's not true. I would say that the vast majority of the American farmer is growing the most sustainable crop that they can. The E3 platform is very easy to do. It's been a huge benefit for us because it tells our story. Cotton gets a bad reputation for using a lot of water. Well, a lot of the cotton that's grown in the United States is dryland cotton. And although cotton is a living plant, it requires water, but it only requires it in specific points of its life. So to say that it's a heavy water user is inaccurate. The gin is literally where they're separating the lint from the seed. And there's a process in it where it goes through, they remove the plastic from it, and then it's basically just kind of, these round bales are kind of pulled apart where the cotton gets into smaller thins, and it's gone into a stand where it's got like 130 of these huge saws, and the saws are rotating, and the seed actually falls next to it, and it's constantly just pulling the lint off the seed until the seed actually falls through. And it goes through a series of steps where it ultimately lands into the stand and pressed into your 480, 500 pound bale. As soon as it's made into a bale, a sample is taken from every single bale, and that's sent to the USDA where it's graded and tested, and it's given its permanent ID, which is used in the E3 platform, which is great for the sustainability and the traceability of the cotton. It's the most unique commodity, especially that we grow. You take an example of corn or soybeans, which we grow. Once you dump it at the elevator, it's lost. You don't know where it's coming from except a region. But with cotton and the traceability, you're going back all the way to that farm and field. And it holds, starting with the farmer, it holds them accountable to the practices and methods that they use to grow that crop, but also it holds the retailers and brands at the end of saying, hey, where are you sourcing your cotton from, and are these people producing it in a sustainable way?